Check, check. How we doing today? All right, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. So, today, we're going to continue progress on the Seagrave spare that I have been working on in the last stream. Once again, the last stream can be found in on my channel, and the link is on Discord in the SoNY announcements. All right, so I'm just waiting for everybody to start filling in here. Should get more people to join. This one is going to have a PA300, not a EQ. I mean, I could make a version of it that has an EQ. I have the scripts and everything set up for stuff like that. So I could easily change it from one, the other, or both. Because I do already have trucks that have both the EQ and the PA. All right, so joining me on the stream in VC right now on Discord, I have Hacknets and Will. I can set. Okay. Hang on, I don't know if they're coming through. All right, now try. Say something.
Test.
All right, yeah. All right, now it's working.
Howdy.
So, as for how I'm going to approach this. I'll have to decide on what we're gonna do with the bumper. I think we could start that.
Poke. Mano asks, Poke, how do you make sure that the truck has the correct measurement and size?
Well, I have specific measurements that I use. Come on, autosave. Well, I have specific measurements and stuff that I use, and I just try and scale it as best as I can with the template that I usually have. That's why using other trucks that I don't have a template for is a lot harder to build, because then I'm just eyeballing it. So sometimes the scale can be a little bit wonky. But otherwise, yeah, it is possible just to do it with eyeball, and it is much easier just to do it with the template. Obviously, for these kinds of templates, I've only got one angle, so everything else I have to eyeball.
Just
So
eyeball.
like the front, the front and the front and the rear. Those especially.
If you guys have any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat.
Yeah, Hack will read off the questions that I don't notice because I'm working on building.
I'll send the questions to Poke so he can focus.
Pearl, diamond plate. All right, and then I'll do the angled parts afterward. How did I set this up on the Ferraris? Got the part that goes in, then it, okay. I also like to use other trucks that I've made in the past as a reference. It helps out a lot.
So I'm going to work on the tiller and see if I can get it to work properly.
What was the issue with it? The drive script?
Yeah, the tires kept on turning on their own.
Not only that, but it's doing the same thing that the old tiller was doing. So do you remember what the old tiller was doing? How it was locking the other wheel that wasn't being driven?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that's doing right now.
Tune.config all-wheel drive. We need rear-wheel drive on that.
ATS Smooth asks, have you ever made a commercial apparatus?
Commercial apparatus is in like a some sort of
As in like
transport truck.
ATS, if you could just expand on your question.
So I'm running back and forth between the Ferrara right now, trying to make sure that I'm doing this right. Just because I like the job that I did with that. As in a international Peterbilt. Okay. So a fire apparatus that has one of the truck cabs on it. I do have one in the works. That is Squad 18's secondary piece. That's being worked on by one of my probationary devs.
Let me actually check that.
Actually, is the back of it still here? I don't think it is.
We'll check in.
Yep.
Alright, going back over to here. Oh, I dropped it down. Okay. Okay. Easy. Come on, autosave. There we go. This design just makes my life a lot easier. So then I can easily change out the bumpers. If need be, depending on what type of truck it is. How did I approach the... Okay.
Select you. Scroll down.
And then the other stuff will fill this in. Okay. That's fine. The windshield, the scary part.
Okay, it's time to test the tiller and see if it works.
Well, you can't really see if it works without two people.
Yeah, sadly.
I want to do more apparatus building tutorials, but I just haven't had a lot of time to do it.
And also in regards to that ACS, there's been a lot going on. The real world that's forced us to kind of take a break from Roblox and developing. But as Poke said, I'm pretty sure he plans on doing them. He's just got to find the time.
Yeah, because once again, you gotta remember that I'm working on SoNY basically full time as Roblox development, so that eats into a lot of the time. So at least this is kind of like my tutorial where I'm still working on something for SoNY. From the fleet of apparatus. It's a tough one.
Are we counting Big Chungus or no?
51.
For those that don't know, there's a long-running inside joke with SoNY.
Yeah, somebody requested a joke fire truck, and then we made an truck that had the number 51, which was an inside joke between me and my admins, and then had Big Chungus on it.
Is it in the game?
No, Roblox won't let me upload the logo that I have for the truck.
Dang.
It literally blocks it. Like, it's so annoying.
And if we're not counting 51, Ladder 10's got some really nice decal on it.
I like Rescue. Rescue's loud and noisy. Yeah, Ladder 10 was actually recently overhauled, where I actually made a Paint.net version of the side. So now I separated the flag decal, which I didn't have before. So you can actually open up and use the compartments that are in this truck now. All right, over here. So I've grabbed engine 4, and I'm going to get rid of anything that I don't need over here. I'm going to get rid of all this garbage. A. None of that was being filmed. It's because fucking OBS wants to shut off on its own when it feels like it.
Because for me, it's all the way at the part of you getting the front of the engine 4.
Yeah, I'm at the part where he took the back off of engine 4.
Yeah, same.
I mean,
Might as well just like pop out the chat.
Okay,
what I
so
have.
stream decided to not be cool, so we're back. It's a bit behind. That's fine.
I don't know if you've ever used Action Poke, but that's what I use for streaming. It doesn't give me as many issues as OBS likes to give me.
I use
No, it's just
Streamlabs,
been a
I
weird
guess.
thing that it's done recently where it just shuts off on its own and stops streaming to YouTube. But then YouTube's like, oh, you're still streaming, but we're not actually getting anything from your
From your
device.
input device. It's just like OBS being stupid.
Yeah.
I want to make an attempt at making a fire engine, but I don't at the same time.
You never know unless you try.
Precisely.
I mean, I tried before, but it wasn't too bad, actually. I may try to work on the back end of Specialist Hazmat. Which Hazmat is this? Company 1.
Specialist Hazmat.
Yeah.
You mean the second piece of Hazmat 1?
Where I'm at, over here.
Because actual Hazmat 1 is going to be quite the truck.
Hazmat is an interesting bureau to be in.
The San Diego Hazmat firefighter over here.
I loved my days as Hazmat. Glad to be off. Hazmat, there is no room for games. You fuck up and you're done. Mano says he found the photo truck 51. Yeah, so that's one of my favorites in the fleet. Just due to the long running joke.
I think I might need to duplicate this wedge and then half it. And then double it once I get it positioned.
Hey, Pick, what vehicle do you not have made?
What vehicle do I not have made?
Yeah, like what ladder?
What ladder?
Or FDNY. Or FDNY. I don't care. Preferably
The
ladder.
special stuff.
You don't have 150. Do you have 150 made?
I don't have it made on the new chassis, no. Because it's just decals that are really annoying.
Or this one.
Speak of San Diego fires, them fly by my apartment.
You do not have it on the new chassis, so I'm going to make it, I think. Okay, I'm gonna borrow this truck here. Actually, no, I might as well just build the whole thing.
If you guys aren't in the Discord already, I highly recommend.
Link in the description.
I'm about to throw the link into chat as well. Important links. Rules? Poke.
What?
You having problems making a Discord link?
No, I'm trying to.
There already is one. It's in the description. Just copy it.
Okay.
Oh, now I need the front of engine 4 again.
Okay,
Dang it, I need the truck. Always duplicate. Never use the original. Otherwise, you're going to mess yourself up and then accidentally do something that you don't want to do to your truck.
And Control Z can't always help you.
Nope.
Especially not when Roblox moves your players' heads and any of their attire. Because that's what it was doing earlier in the
I have to
meeting
re-download all
center.
of my plugins.
All right, yeah, I did cut it with a space at the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna do some complex voodoo stuff to you guys, so be ready for that.
For some odd reason today, Roblox Studio has been moving my parts randomly.
I don't like the new script update with Roblox Studio.
Yes, I always have to disable that.
It pisses me off. Is because I edit so much scripts with admin for SOCA stuff.
All right, I need to get a piece of paper real quick.
Heck, just ignore the following DM.
Doesn't ignore.
Okay, so
No,
I need to do some geometry because I need to find an angle that I'll be able to place parts at, which is this exact angle of the hypotenuse of this triangle in technical terms, aka the slant of this right triangle.
I have not done a hypotenuse of a triangle in so long.
I need to see if I still remember how to fucking do it. It's been a while. Alright, I need a pencil. There we go. Give myself some desk space. Okay, so we have our triangle. The triangle is upside down, so I'm going to draw one line, short line, then a long line going down, and then connect it, and basically draw exactly what I have here. So, I'm looking for either one of the angles. I should solve for both of them, so that way I can use either or, depending on what works the best. Also, hang on a second.
Stand by.
That can't be connected because that's going to there.
Go ahead.
Ah, stop doing that. I don't want smooth plastic, or not just regular plastic. I want smooth plastic. Alright, there we go. Now that's clean. So,
So
before I upscale this triangle to negate it, I'm going to use the smaller dimensions because that will make my life a lot easier.
So, on the trucks, you make them smooth plastic, Poke?
Yes. So I have 2.8 as the height. And 0.6 as the, I'm going to say the length in this case. So I have both the sides opposite of the hypotenuse. I need to do a fucking math review right now because I don't remember this. I'm probably just going to use a calculator so that way I won't actually have to do the math. Alright, given two sides, I have side A, which is the 0.6, and side B, which is 2.8. So now I have my two angles, which is where B, which is the long side, which is currently my X, and then A, which is my Y. Hang on. Okay, so B is my Y, which is 77.9 degrees. And then angle A is 12.095 degrees. So, now that I have solved that, I know the angles that I have to work with moving forward. So I'm going to pull out my calculator again and then multiply these two numbers by 2. Off the top of my head, I know that 0.6 times 2 is 1.2. And 2.8 times 2, I'm going to run through the calculator since I'm lazy. 5.6. Now I have the exact same angle that I used before. So it's just a triangle that it's double, evenly, a 2-to-1 ratio to the original. And we're going to union there to there. So, kind of looks like it, right? Starting to get there. You can kind of see where this is going. So right now we have some sharp edges. So what I'm going to have to do is get rid of them. Actually, hang on. Why is that like that? We got a side sticking off here. Good thing we noticed these things early. Otherwise we run into trouble. Hang on, what? Let me just verify here that this is the correct. Yeah, okay, it is. What the fuck? Okay. So it's good that we notice when these parts are off. Hold up. I may have messed up the entire thing here. What the fuck? It may be the roof. I think I found it. Why in the heck does that not line up? Just to
Bloxburg is
verify.
an okay game.
That's
Yeah,
10 point. That's 10.1. Okay. So, we noticed a small mistake here, which could have been very costly to the rest of the operation. It's good that we noticed that early. Because I was wondering why that wasn't lining up right. Now
So,
it's good.
JMO, in regards to your comment about building a fire station Bloxburg, Bloxburg is an okay game. It's good if you. I like it because it allows you the creativity without having to go into studio. But I encourage this to everybody: is learn to make your own stuff, and you can make a profit.
That's a fact.
Love him or hate him, but this man's spitting straight fact right now.
So I don't know how I managed to do this, but I can't get a part scaled properly.
Do you have properties open?
Yup, I know how to do it.
Like JMO, I used to heavily rely on Poke helping me make clothes, and I started learning how to make my own, and I asked Poke for help if I need help.
And that saves me a lot of time too, because then I'm not constantly getting spammed about clothing. Right, Hack?
It saves you time and money. What are you making right now, Poke?
Unions, complex unions. It's what I do, John. It's what I do. Garfield, where is my lasagna?
Funny thing is, Poke, I have a salad for. I ran out of steak.
So to everybody else watching the stream, most of you have no idea what the hell I'm doing right now. And yeah, here's why I mentioned in the fire truck tutorial series, the windows, the front windshield, the front windshield and all that is a pain in the ass. And this is why.
Are you basically just making ladder 2, Poke?
The spare one, yeah. I have the actual ladder too.
Well, because I see you have an engine and a truck.
Just gonna verify that this is the halfway point. Okay, yeah. That's good. So yeah, the newer ladder 2 is over here. Right there. So this is the Ferrari rear mount with roto ray lights. I demoed that truck in the stream during the SoNY main game showcase development stream.
Would you insert it?
No.
It's in game?
Yes.
Or
For the
definitely have
admins
to
to
check.
mess with. Just because they don't have stations for them, so they have to be outside of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so all that complex math and stuff that I was doing before is going to come in handy in a second.
I'm over here making the back of ladder 50.
Well, you're doing what?
So I'm over here making the back of ladder 50.
Why?
So why not?
Also, I don't know if that... Is that to the right scale? Doesn't look like it.
What, the whole base plate?
And that's actually the back of the truck that I'm working on right now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Except
That's my
mine's,
first.
except mine's more accurate with the older one. That one has a newer cab, but the old back on it. It probably also has an old ladder. Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Look,
because
Seagrave.
somehow
Seagrave on a fucking Ferrara cab. It's using the old back.
yeah. I've somehow
Fire
like messed
smoke.
up the.
So yeah, this is the stuff that you have to watch out with these templates.
I've somehow messed up the stripe, so I'm just gonna like leave it.
This is why we don't let Will touch things.
Shut up.
So I'm just
Used
trying to
to say
find
that, that's why we
the
can't have nice.
right angle here. I don't think I can right now. So I might need to go with the 12.095. It's an uglier number than what I have here.
Is just the angle not working?
There it is. So if you notice right here, this is now perfect. Perfectly on the same angle as the cutout that I have. The only issue is
Very
here.
nice. Very nice.
I don't like that. Why is it sticking off? Because then it's not going to cut well.
And as I said earlier, if you guys have any questions or about SoNY in general, feel free to throw them in the chat. And if Poke doesn't get to them, I'll get to them. I can answer most questions.
I also have
Fuck.
chat open.
This is why I hate windshields. Windshields are a pain in the fucking ass.
Noah, I'm not even talking loud. I can get a lot loud. I just have a very good quality of a microphone.
Probably talking about mine then.
Hey, my microphone's actually pretty good too.
Mine's probably the best one
And it's
here. It's a blue snowball.
and it's
Get
a
right.
Rock Band 4 microphone.
Will,
What?
I have a condenser mic, so shut up.
No, you.
I'm not even kidding about that statement, by the way.
Hey, Will.
Hey, hack.
Yeet.
Swear to God.
Okay, so I have the angle right, but now I can't get the positioning right. So how am I gonna figure this out?
Who keeps this crap?
Windshields are a pain in the ass, as Poke has said numerous times.
Maybe it's risky.
I really probably should have did the stripe first. Oh well.
And again, the Discord link is in the chat description of the stream. Feel free to join the Discord. If you're not already in it, I recommend doing it.
Tower ladder, mini. We've made mini tower ladders.
What?
Someone asked if you made a tower ladder yet. Wait, no, we haven't made many. We've only started progress on one.
Also,
tower ladder
this is
confused with
based
ladder.
off of Tower 1 and Tower 15, and this is actually the 75-foot edition. So there's actually two different types of tower ladders in New York City. There's a 75-foot and a 100-foot. The 75-foot looks like this, and then the 100-foot has like the back end like here moved around a little bit.
100-footers are the way to go.
I disagree with that statement.
Why?
I joke.
So yeet you, okay.
No.
No, definitely 100-footers are the way to go due to not only their reach, but in general. Like, I live in a highly populated area with a lot of high rises. 75-footer won't do much compared to 100-footer here.
Although most of the time, if you have high rises that are over 100 feet, then everybody's just going inside the building.
Also, two of the stations close to me have 110 foot. Let me check. Because I know Station 12 posted a photo with fire connect.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Okay, part just disappeared. Okay. Just disappear. Oh no, there it is. And what's wrong with it being 11 o'clock? It's you're quarantined for like 14 days. AKA the rest of your life, because, you know, people be scared to get out.
Imagine being
Us-
scared to get out.
Us gamers don't get out. Just sit here and game all day long.
Yeah. Poke. Station 12 has a 110 rear mount.
Getting some of the stripe done on this truck. It's looking really nice in my opinion.
Alright, let me judge Will.
It's not completely done. I haven't done
What
any
the
unions.
fuck?
I know the stripes are
Sir,
fucked.
it's not even.
I know the stripes are fucked.
Will, you're fired.
I don't know how I managed to fuck up the stripes, but the stripes are fucked. See,
Yeah,
if you
you
look
done.
down here,
You done goofed.
if you look at this stripe right here,
You
It's
done
okay.
fucked.
but it's kind of okay, but it doesn't align with all the parts.
You done goofed.
Yeah.
It's
That's what
Judgment
this is
Day.
called. But in my opinion, I did pretty well for my first truck.
But what does Poke say?
Do you
He
really
says
want to
big
know?
gay. I was working on my skills anyways. The terrible skills that I have.
You skills? What's that? I should warn you all. Take some of the things said in this a grain of salt.
I could try to make the back of the hazmat.
I think that's what you should do.
Yeah, I think I should.
Does it involve putting him in the back of it when it's Poke?
No, that one doesn't have a rear walk-in.
Ha, hack. Get beat. Let's go. It's
Will,
the
are you
stripes
sure you
is
want to
what's gonna
challenge
get
me?
No, I don't want to challenge you.
This is when Will gets scared.
No, I don't get scared. I just don't wanna
Mm-hmm.
do anything. Don't want to have to abuse my bot, you know.
Will.
Yeah.
Rolls.
No. I like how I just have JavaScript.
This is the
open.
problem when you're so particular about how your angles are placed. That even a small gap that everybody else would pretty much ignore in the game. No, I have to sit there and fucking pick at it for as long as I possibly can until there's nothing.
Heck, the fact that I was
Major
sitting on bot
OCD over here.
long, 67, 46. That's the sound of Poke getting pissed. It's something that he did.
That's the sound of Will's gonna die.
He doesn't even know what I'm doing. or how I'm doing.
All right, what's the size of this? 0.8. What's the size of this? 0.7. That's probably where my dispute's going on here.
So moving both to 0.8 or 0.7.
They both gotta be 0.8 because the one's already 0.8, which is the sphere at the end of the cab.
Oh, this strip is looking 10 times better already.
Oh boy.
It looks pretty good though, Poke.
No, it doesn't. Looks like shit.
Better than what I can do.
Exactly. That's what we say. Better than what I can do.
By the way, when I said that, I'm only referring to this front piece, which is being annoying.
167, 46, 50. Control D.
Nope, that's not the answer. I guess I have to do it this way.
You gotta be killing me, Smalls.
When you mess up 2 lines, Will,
No, I
you just said you gotta be killing me. Not how it goes.
I kind of forgot to not delete, but duplicate a part, and yeah.
Poke, did you hear what this man just said?
Yes. Alright, so unfortunately, that might be the closest I can get.
That New York accent kicking in, though.
See, that's what happens when you get into the mindset and you just start talking.
Oh, no wonder why I'm keep on moving backwards. I'm trying to do Windows Shift S to take a picture, but I have Windows lock on.
Idiot!
Bro, sabi mas kay tu.
How's that look, Hack? What do you think? Like, since
I
I'm
doubt
good.
anyone in this stream Spanish besides me.
I'm gonna take a picture for the chat of what I'm working on.
I may have to redo everything that I just fucking did.
GG.
Alright, so yeah, this is why windshields are annoying, because they take long and I have to spend a lot of time thinking about how to make it work. Anyway.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna put a picture in chat. Go look at it. Tell me what you think.
Which chat?
The chat. That's what I meant. You know, the chat. Where I chill every now and then.
Fuck. Hi everybody, my name is Pocop1234 and I'm getting really fucking pissed off with this bullshit.
You can tell when Poe gets pissed because his New York accent comes out, even though he's not from New York.
Everybody thinks I'm from New York just because I'm making a
Mass
New
20.
York game.
Give me a sec.
Heck, probably just got toned. Not really.
Watch you jinx it, Will.
I know. And then you get toned. Stream's still here. Yeah, I'll be back, guys.
Oh,
Well,
now
I swear to God,
everybody
if you
abandons
fucking
me
jinx-
today.
I'm sorry.
Did he
No,
really?
I'm still here. I'm putting up my.
I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but I do it anyway. Somehow it works.
Oh, it looks so good. Better than what the other one looked like. Not gonna lie.
Boy, what you talking about?
That's what I'm talking
Why are you working over here?
Because I don't want to disturb stuff over there.
Work on it over there.
Nah.
Because then it's not gonna be to the right.
Yeah, it shows.
It's not gonna be to the right placement.
All right.
As
Yeah,
the
man.
actual truck.
I didn't want
West
to
20
move.
out.
As long as you don't move the truck itself, it's fine. And also make sure the entire back is grouped together. So that way,
Yeah,
if I
I
need
will.
to do anything,
So just in general, don't let Will touch.
yeah, don't let Will touch anything. That's the smartest idea.
Fuck you.
Are you sure you want to go down that route?
We've already talked about this hack. No.
This shit pisses me off. Okay, fine. As I fucking delete it. I'll play it your way, game. Also, Will doesn't know the methods that I use in terms of putting the groups and unions together.
I somewhat do, but not really.
No, he doesn't. He says he does.
Folks' methods are secret. Come on now, Will. You should know better.
Yeah.
You know what?
Fuck it.
I'm just waiting for Poke to say fuck it.
Oh,
We
you
all
know
know
what?
how Poke will say that.
Fuck it. I don't care if Roblox wants to be a dick and I can't figure out the positioning that I need to get this cylinder in order to be perfect, then I'm just going to do it my way.
I question what your way is.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
I
worry
got something
about it.
special in the box.
Okay, Uncle Joey.
Well, hop in my van.
'20, son.
I'm sick and tired of Roblox being a
20
bitch.
negative room, not the uncle. 3 should be tonight. '20, 4.
Hack
Are
the
you the
secret.
on-call parasuper? No. God, I hate my job sometimes.
Hazmat
I
requested.
secretly works for AMR.
Will publicly wants to die?
Not.
Wow. Go figure. That's the closest that I'm gonna get. Wait, actually, what happens when I take this, do my trick?
Roblox probably says screw you.
This is the part where I say fuck it and do it my way.
Fuck it.
This is the part where Poke says fuck it and stops.
Chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Poke.
What?
Chuck it in the fuck it bucket.
Sure.
Hey, Bloxlink was working fine. Whoever's verifying right now. If you're on the stream.
Link is not working. It says I'm not entering my username right. Well, yeah, you're not entering your username right.
Hey, I have people I can kick tonight because they don't join or they don't.
Remember, if you join the server, make sure you verify
You have
when you
24
join.
fucking hours to verify, or I'm gonna come after that ass.
Mr. EMS
Raider alts.
Okay, so we've gotten to about here. We've gotten to about here. So here's the part where I need to ensure that everything is being cut correctly. So we're going to try our best to get rid of any extra space that isn't needed. Try and reduce the size of this gap.
Firefighter Chris 222 run. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
Poke will say admin now.
What? I'm being pinged F everywhere.
I didn't ping you, but look at the account info.
Account info. What?
Yeah.
2 days old. Boy, who alt is that?
That doesn't give me what I want.
That didn't do shit. Anyway. So now we've gotten past that point. And here's the fun part. Oh, why did I sign up for this? This is by far one of the most annoying parts.
I swear Bloxlink used to have an account in the main.
Did you know Bloxlink v3 is going to be open source? So I'm going to take the code and translate it into JavaScript.
I got your games for 500 Robux. Man, it is expensive. Well, yes, but that 500 Robux is going to support development as well as the group, and you have access to be able to see the game as it stands now. And there may be some rewards for those who have purchased early access in game. So you might get some prizes or some sort of special thing that nobody else will get in the future. I still haven't decided on what that might be yet, but we're coming up with some ideas.
And it actually isn't that expensive. It's just
And that is helping to protect the game from asset theft as well, because nobody wants to try making alternate accounts and getting 500 Robux to then have to go onto the game just to get one truck. So at least then we're benefiting from somebody trying to steal from us, because at least they're not gonna, because we've had cases where somebody stole our trucks and then started selling them out to people, so it's kind of like our way of getting them as well.
Poke will after the stream. I know.
Look,
And for those that have.
you're cutting out a bit, Hack, but okay. Howard, my Visual Studio Code's still open. Oh, it's just-
After stream, we'll meet.
Okay.
So after all that effort and confusion, finally starting to get back on a roll. This is the annoying part of the whole process here. And then I've got to, okay, so on top of that union, we also have the unions that make up the unions. So here's basically what I'm setting up now, where it's a part that I've cut. I'm going to take off the sharp edges, smooth it out, and then set up that. Yeah, windshields, because they're rounded on two sides. It's just really annoying. It's basically the thing that I hate the most when it comes to making. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm going to get rid of those sharp edges once we get to that point. Now I got to double these two triangles.
Well, GSP. As I said to someone else earlier, if you start making you can charge your own prices, and you can make Robux. And the 500 Robux not only goes towards but it also goes towards things that we're looking at getting in the future.
Like maybe better lights in the meeting center, and like maybe better stuff in game that'll actually benefit us.
And as Poke was saying, we're looking at rewards for. Is it alpha right now, Poke?
Early
Free.
access.
Early
Yeah,
access. So we're looking at adding rewards later in the future for those who bought early access when the game actually fully releases. We're not sure what we're gonna add yet, but we're looking. It supports the group and it supports the development of the game. I know one thing we were looking at getting a while. Having fun with that windshield there, Poke?
Oh boy.
God, this SAR uniform that I'm making is a pain. I'm basically just making my SDFD USAR turnout. And all the fucking fine lines are gonna
And now I
drive
have to
me.
do the outlines for the trucks as well because I added that on the KME engine. I fucked myself with that.
Hey, Poke.
So I have to
KME.
make these two
Mechanics
again.
employee.
These black pieces.
For those that don't know what KME stands for, keeping mechanics employed. Because they
Yeah.
always have issues with their rigs.
Especially handles that crush FDNY firefighters' thumbs.
Yes.
Did you hear about that?
Yep. Isn't
While I
there a
was doing
lawsuit?
while I was doing research on the KME trucks. That's the articles that I stumbled upon.
Yeah, GSP fan. That's what we're talking about.
And GSP, I work with an IRL department. I work with San Diego Fire. And Will now works for AMR.
No.
Yes.
Sir.
Can confirm Will works
Negatory.
for AMR.
You guys are on some crack.
Says the one who pissed off Hack. Poke, what's the #1 rule?
Don't piss off Hack.
What did Will proceed to do?
Piss off Hack.
this, like this, like this. Swear to God, all the fine lines on my video is gonna drive me nuts.
So, like I said before, I'm doing some complex voodoo shit right now.
Poke's toying with magic again. He's praying to the development gods that it actually works.
I'm actually playing with matches right now.
God.
It's risky business, but in the end, it's worth it. Fuck!
You okay, Poke?
It's not aligned. I just went like fucking Donald Duck there for a second. Oh my god. I think I finally fucking did it. I know I'm gonna need this later, so over there.
Lucky just DM me. Poke.
Who lucky?
Lucky Patcher.
Ooh. Okay.
He's just basically calling out Jersey.
So far in, yet so far gone. No. Okay. So we have gotten to this stage now, where we have that, and then we have to cut out the inside. This is annoying. Very. Very, very, very. I hate everything. Roblox sucks. So here's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, it's Hayu in the chat.
Hayu!
Hayu! What's up, old friend?
He came back from Manpo country.
Hayu, how was your stay in Manpo?
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I have to do the opposite of the setup that I have now. No.
You good, Poke?
No, Poke
Besides
needs one
going to
dying.
yeet.
This is the part where I'm dying internally.
As long as it's not externally. That.
Oh, it's gonna be externally.
Bitch, I will reach through this fucking VC and do CPR.
Especially when this is done and it looks hot. Okay. So I have a bunch of negative parts right now.
Oh, hi, Chief. Welcome to the stream.
Neons and surface lights? What?
I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. You know that, Poke.
Okay, Will is hereby fired.
Well, you heard it here, folks. William has no idea what he is talking about.
I do know what I'm
I
talking
hereby
about.
terminate Will.
No, you.
All right, everybody. Will got the boot. Who wants to be admin?
Who wants to be state admin?
Will is gone. Do, 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 do.
Hold on, Pope.
You can't
Oh shit,
play
I
it.
can't
I don't
play
want
it
to
because I
get
don't want to get you
copyright.
copyright. And boy, it's gone. Insert crab rave. So, long story short, one of our probationary devs failed to complete his assignments and was doing some sketchy shit, and he got removed. Pro tip, kids: if you're gonna work for us, A, do your assignments, and B, don't be fucking sketchy.
What is that?
Why?
What the fuck, bro?
Why is there a random fucking gap?
Poke, guess
check
what?
stream chat.
Poke, guess what?
Don't you dare fucking select all my shit. Get out of here.
Poke, check stream chat.
I nominate myself as stated admin, and I promise I will turn this into communism. Yes. Nico has taken over New York City and defeated the other Russians. Oh, that explains the weird gap because I have the
Hey.
big dumb.
Will has the big gay.
Yeah, Will has the big gay and I have the big dumb.
Poke just admitted it. He has the biggest gay.
No, you.
No, you. Silence.
Oh, shit.
Poke will probably end up redoing this whole back end.
Yeah?
You're right.
Hack on a scale of 10, how well does that look?
I haven't checked my DMs. I have 18 unread messages.
Probably have them for me.
You spamming hack again? Did you not learn your lesson the first time?
No, I know. I know who 3 of them are. Well, like half of them are from. It's from the guy I'm doing uniforms for at the moment. Just wants to know if I can do
Whoa,
it.
everybody. Hack has his own customs company now, so I'm out of business.
No, I don't have my own customs. I'm doing it because I'm actually I'm friends with him, and I'm actually his fire chief. So
Wait. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I just unioned that together and I didn't want to.
Alt F4.
Okay. Somebody in the Chief Max in the chat. I never knew Will was gay.
Now you do, Max. Come on now, we gotta give Will a little crap. It wouldn't be any fun otherwise. Get angry.
So this is actually like the first stream that I'm doing that actually has other people conversating in it. See, everybody, I do socialize with people.
He
That's
mainly
my
just socializes with state admins. with people who can take our jokes with a grain of salt.
A fellow firefighter, and then Will.
And then just a noob.
My bot has be the big gay.
Your bot's always the big gay.
No, it's because like half of the things I've done, it basically says, yeah, this is unidentified. And I'm like, what the heck? So
Unidentified?
unidentified.
English 100.
So, apparently Will's making up words now.
Unidentified.
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 I fucking identified, William.
Actually, hold on, where is it?
Or is it undefined?
It's neither. It's kuser.kick is not a function. Kuser or something that I have
Undefined.
defined.
It's undefined.
Don't worry about
God,
it.
Will, learn the English.
No, the school's canceled, so how am I gonna learn more English?
I will beat it into you.
Hey, Hack, look at chat.
I'm gonna just yeet myself out of here. Goodbye. Percent VC kick at creator at Will F.
I mean, you said you wanted to eat yourself out of here, so I assisted.
You didn't do it. I did it.
Sir, I will show you the audit log.
I will show you my audit log.
Okay. I did the thing. See, look. We did something.
And now he's going to bed.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what is sleep?
Yeah, what is sleep?
What
I
is
don't know.
sleep? Will, what is this thing you call sleep? Also, check state administration, Will.
No, you.
Alright, bet.
Bet. I'm going to check it.
How long until he realizes?
Oof.
I mean, if you really wanted to do that, you could have just used my bot percent mute at creator Will.
Will, your bot has the gay.
Mm-mm. I'm going to rewrite it someday. When New Jersey comes.
One
they
day
rewrite it.
more.
I
You never
personally
know.
don't trust you with Discord bot for a very good reason.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, mister. Your lucky poke lets you bring in your bot.
That is fact.
Yes, because I had been put into test server first, and then Poke was like, "Yeah, if you can make a verified command, I'll let."
And
it
then he
come in."
got somebody to come into the server and advertise another type of bot.
I didn't get him. He asked for an invite for the Discord server I was going into, and then I gave it to him, and then he started advertising. So he yeeted himself out.
Will was going along with it, trying to get me to put the
No, I
bot in the
wasn't.
server.
I wasn't doing.
We don't want a repeat of Alaska.
I know. What do you
That
think? I've been
was-
running. What do you think I've been
Interesting
doing?
to say the least.
Yeah. I woke up and was like, Poke, why'd you ban me from the server? I didn't. I'm like,
Rule number 1: don't post secret bot information on fucking GitHub.
Don't post your fucking token online.
hey, I was younger back then. Chill the fuck out.
You didn't get any smarter.
I have, actually.
Fact.
Hey, Poke said fact after I said I've gotten smarter.
No.
Yes.
No, he said fact after I haven't gotten any smarter.
Oh, shut up.
Why don't you make me, Will?
Could if I really
This
wanted.
reminds me of the scene from Super Troopers where he's trying to hand the captain the gun after he says he's gonna pistol whip somebody who says one of the restaurant names.
Shenanigans.
Yes,
I
the
need to
shenanigans
test.
scene.
I need to test
Next
my.
person to say shenanigans is gonna get.
I'm gonna test my mute command really
Hey
fast.
Farvo, what's the name of that place that you like? Shenanigans? Oh.
God, that movie is hilarious. But it's rated R for a very good reason.
Did you see the second one?
I have not seen the second one yet.
I thought it was decent.
Hey, Will.
Yeah,
I have a message logger, you dingus.
I know. My bot automatically deletes the message. You didn't know that until now.
Is your bot too dumb to use user ID?
No, I just didn't set it up to do that.
So the answer is yes.
No, I just didn't set it up to do that. Because I
So
don't
the
want it.
answer is yes.
When I recode it, it's gonna have either or.
Poke, so the answer is yes.
A
So
affirmative.
the answer is no. Because it ain't dumb. It's me being dumb. Kind of.
Well, you just
it was-
admitted you're dumb. Thank you very much.
Haha. Haha. Didn't laugh.
Here
Will.
we go. Do not funny. Didn't laugh.
Will, have you not learned that anything you say will be used against you?
In a court of law.
Not
You
even
have
in
the
the
right to
court
remain
of law.
silent. Anything you can and say will be used again in the court of law. You have the right to attorney if you can have afford one. One will be appointed to you by the state of New York. Do you understand these rights I've read to you?
That's actually not the full Miranda rights.
So what? It's good enough.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Okay.
No,
You have-
no. You're good. You're good.
I usually have my card on me, but I'm too lazy to go get my shirt off in my closet. Even though it's 5 feet away from me.
You have the
Yeah,
right to
that's
remain
pretty
silent.
lazy.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot, one will be provided you free of charge. Now that these rights have been read to you, do you wish to answer some questions? Always say no. You don't say anything, they can't use it again. And coming from someone who's also a law enforcement officer,
Every line of the Miranda rights is just telling the person to say no to talking.
it's just to shut the fuck up. As a law enforcement officer, that is my best tip for you getting around. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk. Just Don't say shit. Just keep your head low. Because then they can't use anything against you. And trust me, we are taught to use anything and everything. Cough, California's stupid fucking system.
Hey, you, do you want to get out of jail free of charge? Come on down to California, where the bail's low and the crime is high.
Bale's fucking insane.
I disagree with that statement.
Will, 90 grand for first offense, 90 grand.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, if I run from the cops not knowing a cop was behind me, 90 grand.
Bro,
Yep.
why would you run from the cops in the first place?
No, I'm just
Yep.
saying, like, you're listening to your music so loud, and then you don't notice that you're going a little bit over the speed limit. Cop pulls you over, but you don't notice the cops behind you. Turns on.
At that, if you're listening to your music too loud and you don't hear the cop, at that point, A, you shouldn't ever be listening to your music that loud, and B, if you don't go to jail, you're getting a fat ass citation.
For failing to stop.
You need to be able to hear road noise.
Now let this be a lesson to all you youngsters out there. Don't be blasting your trash-ass rap shit.
That's great, folks.
Because otherwise, you gonna get stopped.
I might just be one of the ones to stop you.
Nah, I'll never come to California.
Will the creator. Can he fix it? No, he can't.
Why do you think I'm rewriting my bot? Because half of the shit of Discord.js in the new version is breaking it.
Just stop breaking shit.
It's not me. It's Discord.js. They
We'll
update
stop
their
breaking
shit.
shit.
It's not me. I tell you, it's
I
Discord.js.org.
call bullshit.
Look, let's see. They updated something last Friday.
Don't whine at night. I know you're looking in the cave and you're feeling kind of brave. Go to bed. You'll be alright. Don't whine at night.
Whoa. That went a little too far there.
You said Friday, and then I thought of the song Last Friday Night, and then the fucking Minecraft
The
version of
Minecraft
it.
parody of it. Some NCS.
Creeper?
Rule number 1. Don't talk to the cops. Rule number 2. Don't talk to the cops. Rule number 3. Don't talk to the cops. Rule number 4. Don't talk to the cops. Do you have
Rule
any
number 5,
questions?
don't cop
Yes.
Rule number 5. Your daily dose of ear rape.
Your daily dose of pissing hack off.
Yes. I need that daily dose of that.
Will, I swear to God, if you irrate me again,
Okay, I'm done pissing off hack.
I will shove a Halligan so far down your throat that it starts coming out your ass.
I will intubate you with a Halligan.
And then I will rip it back out your throat with your intestines wrapped around it.
Okay, that's a little too
Do
far.
I make myself clear?
I'm gonna just leave now.
Hacknets is scary. Don't mess with Hack.
I know the exact dosages of most medications that. Don't ask why.
You know what California's really need to put a stop to? California law enforcement, you know what they really need to put a stop to?
What?
These motherfuckers using plastic straws. Hey, you, stop. Is that a plastic straw? No. Lies. You're under arrest.
California fucking banned.
Plastic straws. They're all paper straws now.
No, a lot of places actually still have plastic straws.
Oh, really?
I went to like 4 different restaurants in a couple of days, and they all had plastic straws. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like drinking horchata with a straw. If you don't know what horchata is, you're
here's the thing,
uncultured swine.
paper straws suck.
They do. They taste nasty.
Not only that,
If
but they
you're trying
fall
to get-
apart because they're paper. Paper and liquid, we've seen this before, it doesn't really mix that well.
I don't think any of you know what horchata is.
Listen, and I don't think cutting down trees is the best thing to do to save us from fucking plastic.
And you know what's funny is it's not even our waste. People make it out to be our waste that's causing this. Actually, it's places like Thailand, Asia, like the whole Asian
Fucking
continent.
China.
They
Cause
just dump their
pollution,
waste.
they cause coronavirus. We're getting there, everybody. We're getting there. It is 2 minutes after midnight right now.
It is 2 minutes after 11.
PST superior.
UK superior. I mean, the other side of the world superior.
Oh boy.
Did you poke permission to deport Will? He just said UK is better.
Better
No,
at
I
what?
said
He said the UK time zones.
Why?
He left.
Oh shit, he bailed.
He bailed.
Look at that. Thank you. We finally have a probationary developer who's putting in work and effort.
Oh my god, Chief. I'm sending that to
The rookie is kicking everybody's asses right now.
Poke. Poke, you're gonna die. So just check the.
Oh boy, what am I walking into now? Is this the new edition of Will the Creator?
Thank Chief for that one.
hey, Chief, you're fired, okay? You're fired.
Hey, Will, you're deported.
Deported. Deported.
I technically can deport you because still oversee ICF.
Hey Will, that's kind of racist.
What?
You started singing the Dora song while saying deported.
Hey, Will.
What the
Citizen gone.
Citizen gone? What do you mean? I may or may not have never had citizenship.
Will,
No, I have. I'm joking. I applied.
Groups.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
Wait, no, you can't affect me. We're the same rank. You can't affect me.
Think again.
Bullshit.
We have placeholder ranks. We both have placeholder rank.
Hacknet is always above you, Will, whether you think he is or not.
Members. Creator.
No, stop.
Will. As Pope puts to his placeholder.
Wait, what does he do? What did he do? I gotta read mine.
Oh, I was just gonna demote him to 2.
Hi, the 5 viewers who stuck around after midnight because we're all quarantined and have nothing better to do. How your night going?
Actually, Will, I can't do anything. You have placeholder rank as well.
I told you.
You know who can do something?
Do it. Demo.
Don't you dare. Just no.
I jump in.
Oh, so in Mayflower, ICF is run by Central Authority, which is the development. And everyone in guard chat last night was bitching about how useless ICF is to be reformed. And what's even funnier is Carl got in. If enough people get a recall signed, I mean, I'll consider it.
Chief Max be trying to talk, but he's getting muted.
We'll unmute him and stop being so. Poke has already seen the meme.
I know, that's why you think I muted him. He's spamming it. He thinks it's Dino. He's not gonna bypass my bot.
Will the Creator V2.
This is why I've hated Chief Max ever since I met him. He actually broke my bot. No, I think it was Hack. Hack did something.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been on paint.net.
Love him or hate him, but this man's spitting straight fact right now.
Yeah, exactly. I see it in my command log. Screw you, Hack.
Copy link. Great memes. Add everyone.
I will mute you before you post that, Hack.
Do it.
Bet!
This has been really boring. I'm just sitting here part placing. I feel so bad for you guys just sitting me here quietly working.
Actually, might as well work on my bot while I'm sitting here, because I have nothing better to do. Open with code. Care about you. Don't save.
Stripes are cool.
Mute.
Mike will.
Mute.
Wow. What a savage roast.
I mean, I'd roast him. I'd roast him more, but I don't want to start. I don't feel like putting out a fire tonight. Do you, Poke?
I don't know about that one. Although it is out of my curfew hours. That
I mean, Will
ended an
already
hour
tried to
ago.
jinx.
Ah, what the oh shit. That's why it was glitching through the part. Me have the big dumb.
Hey, Poke, you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Mano now has a county board.
Yeah, I know.
County
County
board.
cancel.
Oh, are they actually trying to form some fucking democratic government for once that will actually accept people's opinions?
Do you know who's the head of the county board?
Kevin.
Gemma?
Kevin.
Called it.
Oh, you have a new idea and I don't like it. You're banned. So that is Mano County for you folks. Watch my video on it.
Yes, go watch Poke's video on it.
Don't play Mano, play realistic roleplay games instead.
Let's see. If not,
I don't care what you play as long as it's or Winnipeg. Winnipeg's also corrupt.
Look at how smooth that shit is. Oh, damn. Still not as good as the KME. Oh, I think Hack is listening to one of the songs that's on my playlist.
I just have an NCS playlist going.
See, I would do that, but then I know that there's going to be that one fucking song. Oh,
I mean, I doubt it's loud enough to. I honestly just stopped kind of giving a crap about copyright for one song because people are stupid. So basically, what happened of the one of the NCS songs, and is now mass copywriting it, and there was a whole legal shit with it, and the person who owned it actually got a fine. So yeah, that's on being stupid, kids.
So right now I'm just laying out the placement for some of the grill elements on the front and where that stuff is going to be. Just trying to get a general idea of how the front of the cab is going to be set up. This is definitely too small.
I at least get over 100 errors in my bot every day.
Alright, how does this look so far? Do you think that's the right measurement here?
It looks really good, book.
Alright, look in state administration and tell me.
I'm looking at the
I'm gonna send you the real image.
Looks pretty good, Poke.
Do you think the scaling is right on this though? In terms of the boxes and then the grill outline?
Someone in chat said bring it down a little.
I don't know what I'm bringing down a little.
There he goes, hack. I don't know what's up. Max is being an idiot. Yeah, you're muted, Max. You can stop spamming. You can be unmuted when my bot's offline. Make the grill bigger and bring the lights down.
See, I don't know if I can make the grill bigger because this is like the scale that they use in the real life. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to download this image to my computer, the image that I took, and then I have it on Google Photos right now. Right? I'm going to save image as.
The fact that Max is yes, a picture that you're calling a joke that I'm taking very offensive, Max. And now you're spamming the channel. Now you've been muted. Yeah, you're muted. You're muted until my bot goes offline. And then I get on and unmute you. My bot goes offline when I go to bed. So whenever that'll be. Hey, Poke.
Hey, what?
Can you see how I can get offensive over the picture that Max took?
What?
Oh my word.
Alright, so on the stream, I have just added the IRL image. I don't think it's come up on the other end right now, on the
It
YouTube
is.
end.
It's up.
Oh, there it is.
I would make the lights a little bit skinnier.
What do you mean a little bit skinnier?
Like the white part, I'd make it a little bit skinnier.
Because this is just the outer box that I'm working with.
Yeah, I
here.
know. I'd make it a little bit skinnier though. Like maybe a stud. Stud and a half.
Yeah, maybe it's out a little too far. Because, like, it's way closer.
Who the fuck pinged me now? Yeah, you're muted in every Discord server, Max, so have fun. Zombie, if you're still watching the stream, we're gonna wait on interiors. We're not really doing a lot of interiors right now. I don't know if he's still watching or not.
Alright, how's that?
Hold on.
So the grill and the top of the grill and the top of the light
Yeah,
boxes have to be
that looks better.
aligned. Just waiting for the stream to catch up.
It's catching up on my end. I like your building. It's way better than what I can do. Not gonna lie.
Let's see. OBS is at 148 right now, and then the other one is at 209. Oof. That's because it cut out as well. Okay. Have to account for that. Alright. Still image right there. So he says, bring it down.
Yeah, your building zombie looks really good. 10 times better than what I can do.
So that's what I'm going to do. There it is. I
I'd
move the
leave off right
boxes
there for the night.
closer. I move the boxes closer to the grill.
I'd leave off right there for the night. Finishing that part up.
Eh.
I mean, it's up to you. You're the one streaming. Yes, Max?
So I moved these closer in towards the center, because that's what appears to be the case on the real truck, where they're kind of closer towards the grill than they are to the outside. Unless I upscale the box, but I don't know. Let's try it. So I'm going to go out, but also go down. I don't know. I think that one might be better. The stick, as in the ladder. Yeah.
What's the things on Trello called? Like the power ups. That's what they are.
Yeah, this took me a good amount of time to make. It's not so much the ladder itself that's hard. It's more of getting started and working on the base. It's all this that's annoying. And then once you get into a pattern with the flies sections of the ladder, it becomes a little bit easier, but still because of the amount of parts that there is that you have to work with. So yeah. And this one had some special unions because this is the Ferrara version of their FDNY spec ladder. So, yeah. Whereas the other one, and I at least have a template for this one as well, is the Seagrave version, which is a lot more straight, I think. It's a lot more squared off.
Max, what can I help you with? What do you want? The whole back end won't take you too long to make. The cab that really takes the longest.
Yeah, the back end isn't hard because the back end is more squared off.
Yeah, exactly. Besides one part, but you know.
I'd say that the back end is a lot easier. Autosave, thank you, Roblox.
The fact, Max, that you have it being posted like everywhere now, like Hack's posted in Great Memes, so technically now everyone sees it, and yeah.
Alright, and here's where we round off these sections. So as you can see here, this looks a lot better when it actually has the corners tapered.
No, I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm fine because me and Hack are playing around with crap, but like, yeah. Is there a way I can have like people be able to like comment / like leave suggestions on something?
Well, suggestions is what the development Discord is for.
On Trello. On Trello.
What do you mean? Like everybody?
Yeah, like anyone
I'd rather
that sees the
not.
board.
They used to have an automated system in
Discord.
in Mano, I think, that used to add them.
Well, I'm not talking about like Roblox. I'm just talking about just the board itself.
Alright, so if you have any knowledge of unions or how I do things, this is a pretty standard procedure where we have a tapered square / rectangle, much like the windows, and then we have to negate the center out of it.
Might as well put it on GitHub instead of Trello.
Oh, Will, we don't learn our
No,
lesson,
I'm
do
not.
we?
I'm not putting code on there. Like, dang, chill out, Poke. Yeah.
Medium stone gray. Shit, what the hell am I doing? That's not wide enough. There we go. There we go. Those are the turn signal and flashing light. That's the box that goes around those. Alright. Upper and bottom sections. Now for the grill. The grill is a little bit annoying. Let me make sure. I'm going to recount the Seagrave bars between. I believe there should be 15 if the other ones are still consistent. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, so I was around there. Whew. 41 minutes after midnight. Okay, so if this is 14, that means that there isn't a centerpiece. So I'll mark that. Almost. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With only 4 left, yeah, that's not gonna work.
Okay, I have a question.
What?
How do you become such a talented developer?
Making things.
How could others become more talented?
Practice, test, experiment.
What do you think I could do to be more talented?
Do more work.
I'm like the most active dev mine besides you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe a good shot here. Yeah, they don't work.
What do you have plans for tomorrow?
I have no fucking clue.
Of course you don't. fuck is snapping me at midnight?
Will's boyfriend?
No.
Three, 4,
Sex is like an
5,
earthquake.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no. One, two, three, 4.
There are 6 people watching the stream. At fucking midnight.
Though I don't know if they're actually watching it.
Probably not.
Probably falling asleep while doing so.
Yeah.
Alright, is that better in terms of... Okay, yeah. Okay, so now I need to...
Max is still watching. I'm just sitting here moderating the chat and barely watching. Yeah, Zombie's still here. He's building, but he's building something that's gonna go right next to the Battalion 9, Ladder 54,
Pride of Mintel.
Engine 54, Ladder 4 station.
Pride of Mintel.
What?
Pride of Midtown.
Yeah, whatever. How does people build stuff so freaking good? I can't manage to build anything. I need help. Can't build for shit.
Finally.
can't build for shit. I can't do shit.
The more you sit there and say you can't, the less you're actually going to can.
They always say can't do anything, but you know. I mean, I guess I'm able to manageable to script. You'll teach me how to build Max, but best thing I probably built is the lobby. No, that's square. Probably it. Probably the best thing I built is the APD station. Remember that, Pook?
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing I've ever built. You think that's the best thing I've ever built?
Decent.
Is that the thing that's in game right now, Max? The 54, 4, and 9? Fuck.
We don't sleep till Brooklyn.
Nice.
It's a song, by the way. No sleep till Brooklyn.
Mm. Okay, just delete your messages. Wish Roblox would stop copywriting music. Because there used to be actually really good songs out there that I could like move my lights around to, but like, you know, they had to get
number 3. And at 1 a.m. That's probably why it's more quiet. I don't want to wake anybody else up. And I'm just as tired, if not more, than the viewers here. Alright. How is that? Alright, now we're starting work on the headlight bases. And the headlights themselves are going to go on top of these. Alright, see you there.
What's that?
Somebody said goodbye stream, so
Oh.
giving them the return goodbye as well.
10 times better than what I can do, zombie. Oh, wait, zombie left.
Alright, there we go. We got headlights set up.
And now you should go. Can't even speak. Now to go to bed.
Alright, guys, so how about the, what are you thinking of for another stream tomorrow?
How about I know how to freaking make stuff better?
Preferably sometime maybe in the afternoon or after 7 o'clock. As long as I don't get fucking called out for any calls between then.
Bullshit calls.
I'm just waiting for me to get a fucking call while I'm streaming. Because I'm not going to have any time to actually end the stream, so it's just going to keep running and then it's just going to be nothing for a good hour.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we need, you know what we need to do, Brooke? We need to make a development stream channel to where, like, our developers have access to it if they ever want to stream.
Alrighty then.
Gosh dang it. How dare you.
I just gotta make sure that Zombie's building can fit on the plot if he's gonna make it the full length.
If we have to, we can always do, resize. Auto resize. It
What?
seems pretty huge.
Alrighty then, we're coming up to exactly 3 hours. And I think it's time to end it off here. So,
Zombie's not on Trello yet. Yeah, we need to add Zombie to the Trello tomorrow.
thank you guys so much for staying with the stream. We only have 3 people in the stream right now, but I know it's really early in the morning now, or very late at night, depending on how you want to look at it. So far, a lot of progress. Truck's looking really good. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. We still have a lot of unioning work to do and a lot of annoying stuff that I still have to work on, especially the black rims around the windshield. That's going to be very, very, very annoying. Anyway, that is the truck so far. Be sure to check out the rest of my videos on the channel to keep updated with any development. Also join the Discords. You can find plenty of new information, build, new development updates, and all that in that Discord. We actually unveiled a new meeting center today for those of you who are not in the Discord. So yeah, be sure to join the Discord and verify when you join, so you can get all the SoNY updates as they occur. Without further ado, we're gonna call it at exactly 3 hours. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next stream/video.